Hi everybody, Steve Chris here, developer of the MTPredictor software program. In this MTPredictor video, I'd like to have a look at some of the new features that we have in our NinjaTrader 8 add-ons. But before we start the video, I'd just like to go through our risk disclaimer and just remind you all that all examples in these videos should be considered hypothetical. They weren't actually traded, and also there's a risk of loss in trading and investing. Right, let's have a look at our NinjaTrader 8 add-ons. In these we have a couple of new features. The first of these is our new MTPTrend color-coded indicator. You can see it's down here on our chart here. This is a great indicator because it allows you to identify the change in trend a lot quicker than we used to have with our old STF, and it works on the major swings, which are these black connected lines on our chart. So I want to show you an example that's basically unfolding at the moment on a 3-minute chart of the ES. As you can see here, the trend was black, in other words neutral, turned blue, went black, then went red again here. What was happening was, as the market was rallying up just after the open, if I place a DP on from the prior pivot high here, there's the major resistance. You can see as the market went up into major resistance based on these major swings, the DP color, the MTP trend color went from blue, which was an uptrend, to black, indicating the market was in an area of where a reversal was possible. So how can we make use of this? Well, we can make use of it with another of our new features in our NinjaTrader 8 add-ons. And if I go down to a 1-minute chart here, you can see it's our new Holy Grail or HG trade setup. What is this? It's basically where we have a initial decline down, initial correction back up. This correction here is into a wave 2 or B. If I do Elliott wave major, you can see there it's into our wave 2 or B WPT level. It also subdivides into a minor ABC or lesser degree ABC. So if I clear this off and I do Elliott wave intermediate, you can see perhaps I'll just put the analysis on. If I place the analysis on here, you can see there's our ABC correction. Why is this so special? Well, because the ABC correction is unfolding as the first correction after the first move off an important high. It's into a wave 2. So in other words, we start our Elliott wave sequence at an important high. We have the initial move, which is a wave 1, the initial correction, which is a wave 2. Why is this so important? Well, because after a wave 2, you typically get a wave 3 swing, which in Elliott wave terms is the strongest and longest in a completed 5-wave sequence. So therefore, the target is straight down to the typical wave 3 WPT. I'll just take the analysis off and just show you how easy that is to place on. So there's our red sell bar. Right mouse click over the red sell bar, do analysis. That means you'd have come in at a short trade here. Remember, we use our correct position sizing, in this case risking less than 2% of a sample $20,000 account. That would be short 5 contracts. Keep your initial risk under that 2%. So short here, your initial stop would be up there at the 2186 level. But the most important thing is the target would be down here at the typical wave 3 WPT. In other words, at the area of the most likely or the most likely area where the wave 3 swing would end. Why is this so good? It's good because you have a strong move in relation to small initial risk. In other words, the profits that come through are large in relation to the small initial risk. And as you can see, the market is now this is live data here at the moment on the ES. You can see we've now touched this level 3 times here, so ample opportunity to close your position at this particular level. The result would have been a profit of approximately 4.2 or just over 4 times greater than initial risk. That's why this new HG or Holy Grail trade setup is so good, because it gives you the potential for large profits in relation to small initial risks. Remember, losses can, will and do happen. I'll say that again, losses can, will and do happen. But this trade setup, when the losses come through, the losses are small and the profits come through. You see the ES is now touching that level again there. At the moment, the profits are large. So this is just a good example of a couple of the new features we have in our NinjaTrader 8 add-ons. The first is our new MTP Trend, which will give you an indication of the large degree trend, color-coded very easily. Black for a neutral trend, red for down, and blue, if I scroll back, there it is, blue for an uptrend. And also we have our VS or volume spike, and also our new HG Holy Grail trade setup. So hopefully this has been a good video to show you a couple of the new features, in particular how this MTP trend turned over as the market reversed off our major support, and then also our Holy Grail Trade setup, which as you can see has just produced a very nice profit of just over 4 times the initial risk on the ES. So a great example of the new features we have in our NinjaTrader 8 add-ons.